Hey everybody, Stephen Marino here at Capital City Home Loans. We got some big news out of the mortgage industry this week. A couple things, or actually three things for you. Number one is that Fannie Mae has decreased their down payment requirement for 2 to 4 unit properties. So what that means is if you're looking at a duplex, triplex, or quad, and you want to live in it as your primary home, the previous rule was that you had to put 25% down, which is a big chunk of money. Made it impossible for most first-time home buyers to try to house hack. But now that rule has changed with applications after sometime around November 18th, that you can now put 5% down on those properties, which is the same as a regular single family home. So that's huge news if you're looking to be a home investor, house hack your way into some rental properties in the future. Number two is that instead of 2 years of self-employment history always being required with Fannie Mae, they now will allow potentially for 1 year of self-employment, depending on the situation. So if you have a new business that you started and have been denied in the future or in the past, you may be able to now get approved with just 1 year of tax return history on self-employment. So that's something that you can definitely take a look at. Number three, big thing with FHA is that in the past, an accessory dwelling unit, which what is an ADU, as what ADU stands for, an accessory dwelling unit is something like a mother-in-law suite that's separate from the home, some type of extra house or extra dwelling that is separate from the main home. Previously, it was very difficult to finance with FHA, but now they've expanded their rules and also are allowing for people to use potential, or at least a portion of that potential rental income to qualify. That's big news too for you house hackers. So if you're thinking about potentially buying a new home or even building or renovating a home to add an accessory dwelling unit to offset your mortgage payment, there are some new rules to allow that, and that can be huge for you. So if you have questions about that, there are other details involved for each application, so we want to make sure we look at your scenario completely. But I'd be more than happy to talk to you about that, so feel free to give me a call. My website is www.stsimonsmortgage.com. You can also reach me at my office at 912-771-2115. So anything I can do to help you kind of get through that process or just give you some details, I'd be more than happy to help. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon.